This is going to be a good one. Hello guys, my name is Sam and welcome back to SWTOR Central, and it's time to do another Cartel Market video. So I'm sure some of you are wondering, Sam, you already did it. You already made your Cartel Market rant video. Why are you now making another one? Well, for those of you who didn't know, the Cartel Market has had some adjustments since the last time we did a video. So in the last video, we talked about the emphasis that they've had on packs and the amount of reskins that we have in the game. We also touched briefly on the fact that all of these packs are in essence gambling, which is not something that we're going to discuss in this video because I've already made it very clear where I stand, and I still stand by what I said in my previous video. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about the changes they made to the Cartel Market and whether or not they are good. So obviously the most immediate thing that you're going to notice is going to be the change in appearance to the Cartel Market. We can see it's now got this much more prominent blue theme, along with the sort of typical Star Wars sci-fi border around the edge. Not that I'm some kind of border connoisseur or anything. Now, a new look on the Cartel Market is fine, that's absolutely glorious, but the thing that comes with this is the new presentation, like the new layout that they've got with the Cartel Market. So obviously we've now got 4 tabs at the top, and we're going to talk about this drop down one here in a second. So we've got featured, popular, and all. Okay, now we're going to get to all in a second, but we'll go through featured and popular first. So obviously featured is pretty much the same. It's just going to show you what's new and like what's on sale. That's pretty much it. That's what the featured page is for. Now, if we move on to the popular tab, what we're going to see here is the latest Cartel Market pack. And this is something that I did talk about in the last video about how in the popular tab should be what is actually popular. Now, I by no means have any evidence that they're just slamming the latest pack up there immediately. Even though if you was to log in immediately after a new pack releases, this will be the first thing that is popular. And it shouldn't be that way. I think it should actually show you what is popular, but that's fine. So basically what I'm saying here is that the featured page and the popular page is pretty much remained the same. And this is going to sound really weird, especially because we're not through the entire video yet, but this is pretty much the only gripe that I've got with these changes at the moment, and that is going to be the popular page. And that's just, you know, make it actually the popular page and not just what you want to be popular. If those things are in fact popular, then that's fair enough. I'm sure that they are, but it's just with like the latest packs, I mean, come on, just keep them on a featured page. It's what it's there for. Now, there was also some changes to the packs, but we're going to get to those much later on, and we're just going to go through the actual Cartel Market as a whole to begin with. So the next tab I want to go to here is called all. Now, this tab is pretty much exactly what it says on the tin. This is everything in the Cartel Market. If you go through this all the way to the last page, you're going to get to the 18th page, okay? This is absolutely everything that is on the Cartel Market. You can cycle for everything and see what you want to buy. Now, I'm sure just through me cycling that just then, you saw some things, some very different things which probably caught your eye and you're like, oh, what was that? Now, to go through that, I'm actually going to go to this drop down box here, which is called categories. So we can now actually select which category of the Cartel Market we want to explore. So here is what the Cartel Market looked like before the changes, and then obviously moving back to it now, here is what we've got. Now, you will notice that there is now an actual search feature on the Cartel Market interface, which will allow you to search for any specific item on the Cartel Market. There is also a filter, so you can display the pages in terms such as price. Now, before we actually go through these categories, I just want to remind everybody of something that I said in my last video. And then obviously we're deleting packs, so we just won't have this here anymore. And we'll have some new ones, okay? So we'll have armor sets. We'll have dies, we'll have decorations and mounts, and what else? Let's see, pets, okay? Pets, and then we'll have consumables, and then unlocks, and then we have misc here for sure. Or misc and consumables could be put into one, I suppose. So yes, those would be like the new tabs, yeah? So this is actually something that I talked about in my last video, and I felt like this would be a great way to sort of revamp the Cartel Market, and that is to have specific categories where people can go and buy the actual item that they want to buy. So looking through here, we've got packs, where obviously we have a category for packs, and we can just cycle through what current packs are available on the Cartel Market. That's good and glorious, but we're going to leave packs alone for now. And then we can move on to armor. Now, in this armor tab, we do have a fair amount of options, and some of them are also new. The Primeval Stalker's armor set is now on the Cartel Market. We've now got the Temple Guardian armor set. And let's take a quick look here and see if we can find anything else that's new. The Conservators armor set and the Preceptors, all of this used to be on the Cartel Market. They took it away and now it's back. Got the Despers armor set. Gold Scalene is currently on the Cartel Market. So yeah, basically we've got a fair amount of selection here. But the point being, these are all direct purchase, and direct purchase is something that I was very big on in the last video, and that this is something that they should be doing a lot more of, okay? So yes, good change. Let's move into the next one. Don't worry, we'll do like an overall thing as we get nearer to the end. And so in the next tab, we have weapons. Now, get ready for this, because this might just blow your mind. We go into weapons, and all of a sudden, we have a very big range of weapons to choose from. So we have weapons such as the Typhonian Forcemaster's lightsaber. We also have the Max Tac Precision Sniper Rifle. We've got the Devastator's double-bladed lightsaber. We've got the Zeos Guardian's lightsaber, the Eliminator's dual-edged Vibra sword, the Cathar Honor Sword, the Cathar Honor Sword. We've still got Faction's lightsaber. We've got the Descendants Heirloom lightsabers in there once again. I'm fairly certain they were removed. If not, then feel free to correct me. I'm not always the most knowledgeable items that are currently on the Cartel market, but I feel like they went on the Cartel market before and now they've come back. Obviously, with the main point being here that they've added a lot of new weapons that we can now buy directly through direct purchase, of course. And this is, yet again, a good thing, okay? This is a very good thing. Now we're going to move to item modifications. Now I'm sure the first thing you thought of when I said item modifications would have been like mods and stuff for your armor, but it's not. It's color crystals. Now we've always been able to buy the odd color crystal on the Cartel market, but I don't think the collection was this big before. I'm fairly certain there's a lot of new crystals in here, and once again, that is very good. There are a fair few lightsaber crystals up here for your direct purchase. This is a good thing. Are we all beginning to see a pattern here? And then in the next tab, we've got dyes. And oh boy, this is something they should have been doing from the start, okay? We have our own separate category just for dyes now. I can also confirm for you that the white and white dye, the black and black dye, and I'm also fairly certain the white and black dye, yes, that one's there, and also the opposite one. Okay, so the black over white one isn't there, but the white over black one is. So just yet again, these are all available for your direct purchase, and this is a very, very good thing. Moving into the next category, we've got mounts, and once again, we're just seeing the same thing. Same thing once again, a fair few mounts that are up for grabs that you can buy via direct purchase, and then into decorations, where you can also buy just individual decorations or your decoration packs, whatever floats your boat. And there is a fair amount of selection there to choose from. And then you've also got your unlocks, which has always been there, your consumables, which you've also always had, your cosmetic, which is going to be like your unlocks for hairstyles and different species to play as. And then we've got misc, which is going to be now a grand chance cube, companions, from the looks of things, that Titles pack, the carbonite chamber, the toy. So yeah, this is going to be pets, emotes, and toys. Pets and emotes. Like, I know we had emotes before, but the fact that we're also now seeing a few different pets on there is also a good thing. I'm sure some of you are going to be glaring at this Grand Chance Cube that you can now buy, and it's only 160 Cartel coins. Now, speaking of pricing, that is something we didn't speak about as we went through the categories. Because if we go back to, let's say, weapons, okay? Because the next thing I wanted to talk about was, in fact, pricing. Now, looking at the pricing for these different weapons, especially for the Cathar Honor Sword, I've got to say, well played. Well played, BioWare. Well played, EA. Whoever did this, well played to you. I don't know why you priced the Eliminators higher than the Cathar Honor Sword, but if that's what you want to do, for sure, I'm still okay with those prices. I think these prices for these weapons are a great price. I would also just like to point out for you really quickly that even just the Zeos Guardian's lightsaber is nicer than probably half of the current platinum items that we have, and you've priced it up between 10 and 15% of the price of a platinum item that you put on for direct purchase. Let's just take that into consideration. Now, I'm sure so far you've probably sort of got the gist of where this video is going. Now, basically, my overall thoughts for this entire new Cartel market is good. I like it. I like what you've done. It feels a lot like what I said in my last video, and don't worry, I'm not going to take the credit for this, even though I would very much like to. But this is good, and this is actually a serious thing, because I believe that the previous version of the Cartel market that we had didn't look great. It really didn't make the game look great, and now that there is actually options here, and I assume you're going to be expanding on this, I like it. I like where it's going, and please just keep moving in this direction, okay? So your Cartel market team currently, you can tell them from me, well done. Now, just to reiterate what I said in the beginning of the video, my stance on packs and on gambling still remain the same. I will not budge on that. I did also mention that they changed some things with the packs, and this is only going to apply with the newest pack, which is called the Singularity Pack. So starting with the Singularity Pack, and presumably also with any new pack moving forward, you're now going to have a higher chance of getting a platinum item. Now, the way this is going to work is that every time you open a pack, the chances of you getting a platinum item is going to slightly increase. So the chances of you getting a platinum item after opening 20 packs are much much higher than what they were when you first started opening the packs. Hopefully that makes sense to you. I think that's pretty simple. Now, I do believe that that is a better way to do your pack system. Now, I really don't mean to contradict myself here, but I think we all know that packs are just not going to be going away anytime soon. So we may as well just accept the fact that packs are here. I would prefer it if they didn't exist and we just had direct purchases, but while they are here, I think what you've done with the packs there is a much better thing. So yes, I think I'm just going to end this video with just saying I like what you've done with the cartel market. Please move forward with the exact same mindset. Give my props to the cartel market team. Also, everybody watching, make sure you leave your own feedback down in the comment section. What do you think about the changes to the cartel market? What do you think about the changes to the newest pack, the Singularity pack? And if you could change anything about the cartel market, what would you change? How do you want to see it in the future? Do you want to see more direct purchases? Do you want to see cheaper platinum items? What do you want to see? Your voices will be heard in the comment section below. So ladies and gentlemen, I do hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, be sure to smash the thumbs up button and make sure that you subscribe to the Also Glorious Pleb Nation. That's it from me for now, folks. Peace out. I'll catch you in the next one.